fucking cold. I just got back from Puerto Rico and it was warm and amazing, and now it's cold as hell.
Yeah, what do you want to do for us?
Louis.
Okay, so like most high priority is the closest ones are gonna be the Austin Marathon is gonna be like the main thing, and then Columbia is also coming up. So like those two are like top priority because those are the closest ones. But then we still need to figure out 100 miler, doing Barcelona Ironman, and then doing something for Kilimanjaro. And then I think that's chill for now. For like 2025, I think that leaves room to do really cool things, but also allow enough space for like things to come at us, because I don't want to overplan the year where we're like, I'm so jam-packed that I'm not flexible, because who's to say that I don't know all the fucking opportunities that are going to come. So I want to leave as much room as I can while still achieving what I want to achieve. So I think if we can really knock out a good, like the first one, we got to fucking go dummy. Because then that can set the pace for the rest of the year, where we can just fucking pitch this to other brands and be like, yo, fucking, this was Austin Marathon, this is what we did. We worked with this brand, this brand, this brand. I'm going to talk to...
I just think like it wouldn't make sense to make that its own video anymore, just because we didn't get enough footage, we didn't get the time you wanted, but like that could show like some hard shit.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't get what we wanted, so we want to come back. Almost like, maybe not a revenge story, but just that gives it more oomph where it's like we failed at the end of the year and we want to come into this year with like a win. And
but we also need to figure out how to like incorporate a brand into that.
Yeah.
Like whether it's a shoe, I think the only options are like a shoe or
we have shoe, we have
or
gloves.
hydration.
SPI belt.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Running belt.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah,
do
let's we can.
Yeah.
I need that anyways. I think I can figure out shoes. He was telling me about how rad, whatever, and I'm like, I can talk to them and be like, yo, I heard that you're making a new shoe. I'm doing this like, fucking whatever. I think.
So then like I can write a treatment or whatever for it, so we can give it to each brand. Like
That's what I'm saying.
This is how
And we should start pitching it, and then we start making it regardless. And then we start making adjustments as we go.
So that means from here on out, like from here until then, we need to get like training footage.
Yeah. Then we can get pictures out too, and then like that'll be the footage from like, not only we're documenting and we're making this documentary, but we're also documenting us doing the documentary so that people are aware that we're making same thing. Yeah. And I want this year to really drive more of like a director sense. Like short form, easy. It's fucking done. Like we're good at that. But like now, how can we make these like actual movies and that they're gonna make impact? So I like the message of like kind of failing and like how to take a fail and turn it into a win.
Yeah.
That kind of seems like what it's
Like that's
a good
what
setup. Is that I can't follow that. Like
It doesn't have to be exactly that.
But but I'm saying that like I have to run this 315 and I have to smoke and I have to fucking drink. I can't just because like I wanna show that being pure to the raw dog lifestyle. I wanna be as real as I can be, that it's possible to do both if you put in enough work. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. If I don't get a 315, like I don't even know if we make this video, because then it's what, fail into fail? That's fucking stupid. Yeah.
Is there anything else like for the marathon?
Yeah, I'll reach out to Rad today, and then as soon as we get the treatment, I mean, Ghost will probably be down, but they just need to. They just want to go. You know, if I can just not pay out of pocket and we can all make money, cool. That's literally all I care about. Like I just want to be as long as the system works and the outcome is we create something cool, we get rewarded for it. Like, what's fucking better than that? So, like I have the platform and the facility. I need help making the thing. And that's all I need.
I'm an executor.
Well, I'm Big Biz, so that's perfect. Cool. Alright, peace out.
Okay, peace out.
Bye. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, I haven't even updated with like anything. So like, I'm sponsored by Strong Coffee now. I'm gonna be working with Adam. Me and Jack are going to Colombia in like a month. Yeah, or like the end of the month. Yeah, we're going beginning of February. We're gonna go to Colombia, and we're actually gonna do a collab with Raw Dog, with Strong Coffee. So we're gonna literally go to Colombia, check out these farms, and like see this coffee bean, and we're gonna come out with our Strong Coffee's first coffee bean ever. So it'll be fucking sick. Scamp's moving along. I'm starting to get like.
Have you even said the name yet though?
Have I? Oh, okay. Well, this smoke company. Did I? I don't even remember. I don't think so.
Not on these, but have you on your social media?
No,
Not
I don't think
social
anybody's.
media.
I haven't. I mean,
You're
I have.
not releasing
I
it.
can say it now. I have all the LLC and stuff,
Oh, okay.
so it doesn't matter. I remember I just didn't want to say it before because I didn't have the LLC, so I was like, oh, someone can fucking take that.
Okay.
I still need to make the Instagram. I don't think Scamp's available. I need to see. Drew said he was giving me a price because he has like an Instagram guy to get names.
Yeah.
But he said it was a lot, so I don't know what a lot is. Scamp is the name of the smoke company. I just love the definition of scamp. Like, it's a person, especially a child, who is mischievous in a likable or amusing way. That's literally me. It's fucking perfect. And then the goal of Scamp is, my like slogan or whatever, is chasing natural highs. So the way that I want to approach doing campaigns and all these videos and stuff is through like natural highs, through running, through cold plunge, wellness, like high intensity things like bull riding, driving fast cars, mountain biking, mutton busting, greyhound racing, like all of these like natural endorphins. I want that to be the basis of it. Like I want to show, since I already live this like balanced lifestyle, I wanted that to embody the smoke company. I want it to be associated that you don't have to be like a pothead and not be productive or like do badass things. Like you can be healthy and you can smoke some weed, and that's the idea. That's gonna be my new personal brand, Scamp. So I'm excited to start working on shit. Also, Austin Marathon, February 15th. We're starting to put together, we're literally doing that right now. We're putting together like a treatment to pitch to different brands and put on like an actual production. I'm blessed. Life's good. Now I'm here. Honestly, I need to stay the fuck here. Like I need to lock the fuck in, because if we do this, this treatment, we do this like documentary, and I don't get this time, if I don't get a 3:15, we're fucked, buddy. Then all of this is for what? Ugh. Am I delusional? Maybe. I don't give a fuck. I like it. So, fuck yeah. We got fucking the first little iteration of the ashtrays. Bink, bink.
Ooh,
Yeah. First little iteration. I really like these like triangles, and I like that it holds. This will be like the entry level ashtrays. I want to start really adding on to like cool ashtrays. Like I'll do like clay and like nice different whatever. But I like just like as a basic entry, I can make these really low level. I can give these out to a bunch of people. But it's just cool. It's the first little iteration, little Scamp shit. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And like understanding like what is like the unique differentiator of something like Scamp
Yeah.
And then looking at like the psychodemographic of the individual that either A, drinks coffee for mild, like who smokes weed, right? So they're kind of similar in certain ways. And the things that I think, about Scamp that play into like a very relatable thing is the ADHD, ADD kind of like place, and then how that name, there is like, where it's like the type of content could cater to that person, like really specifically. It's like, yes, everybody smokes weed, but if we really went after that person and they feel spoke to, all of a sudden it's like convert.
That's
it's not just about likes. It's about them buying it because they feel related. They feel seen. They're like, oh.
It invoked a feeling. They were like, fuck. Like I remember when I was in school, because I'm trying to connect to people that aren't like the normal like 9 to 5 whatever. They're like in school and they see that and that's not what they want, and they want to go down and do a bunch of all these other things. So it's like it'd be cool to just like, I think that would really embody well like all those ADHDers that are like stuck in school and just like, fuck this. I'm learning more and more that my audience wants my lifestyle more than like, say like for a while I was really into like fitness and stuff. I think that was what they wanted maybe at first, but it's kind of adapted more into like, I posted a lot more lifestyle stuff that they want to live more of my life and inspire them to achieve this thing more than trying to be this like, I'm not like the craziest body in the world, you know what I mean?
To be able to do aspirational content, you're right, it fully aligns like the weed stuff, because no matter where you are, you can bring all these accessories with you. Like we can have like a cool little box kit that we make that like, that puts it all together. But when I started in Strong Coffee cost me $4.60 a pound. Now it costs $9.40 a pound. So it's wild, like when you look at like the coffee we're buying in Colombia, what it costs a pound, and then when you look at like what everybody is selling coffee for at a pound or 12 ounces, you're like, oh wow, like there's not that much margin in whole bean coffee right now because there's such a spike. So this politics of coffee is crazy.
It's like the closest thing that I can think about that.
And then your Hawaii stuff.
Hawaii was super good. That one was just like cool. Like I had like legit like 30 people during the marathon come up to me and be like, yo, I'm literally here because I saw y'all do this last year, and I just like was inspired to do it. And I couldn't how many people were at like Raw Dog itself that I didn't run to at the marathon. And I was like, that was just like,
that's pretty fucking cool,
dude. That was really cool, and that made me feel like. And so I ran with so many people, and like people were just telling me their stories, and like just being able to go through people that this is their first time running a marathon, or seeing people at like mile 20, and they know you, and like them getting like a little push to like keep going, or be like, oh, like keep going, and then like they'll recognize you, and they'll be like, oh shit, and then they'll start running again. Like that was cool.
That's crazy. From
your
your
hard race. That was hard.
From your first time you got like you did a marathon here in Austin, so that what a transition.
But then I wanted to go run my first marathon. And I just like did it, no training, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And that was like, dude, it hurts so bad, like it sucks. And I remember that was the first time I'd really pushed myself to feel that kind of pain and like keep going and to finish something like that I didn't even do. I hadn't ran more than like 10 miles I think ever. Like I ran like 8, and so I did one 10-mile race just to see if I could do that. And then I was like, okay, fuck it, like I'm gonna do it. And like when you break that barrier, it just applies so much more in life, where you can like, everything else becomes a little bit easier because you're like, yo, like I'm kind of a badass that I experienced that much pain, and like the average person would be terrified to do that, and it is terrifying. But just to like push yourself to do something like that, just pushing yourself to like break that fear barrier and to do something like that is like, I think so key. Like I feel like there's especially right now, like so many people are investing into like wellness retreats and like all these whatever's like all these new like third spaces of like these health wellness whatever, and that you could build a community around it. And I'm like, I already have the audience, I just need to facilitate it, and I can keep going in it.
So what is the 2025 plan, and then what does success look like at the end of it?
2025 plan is so I'm working on a smoke brand right now. It's called Scamp. I want to do like, it's like smoke accessories. Imagine like houseplant, but it'll be in my own way. I don't know. It would be. I wouldn't want to sell the actual weed, but I would sell like papers, ashtrays, different like variety, like light cases, like smoke holders. But the main thing that I want to focus on is monthly subscriptions. So like every month you get maybe like a box and you get your papers, a new lighter. He's crazy. He just I'm gonna tell your story. That sucks. But he's from Milwaukee, and then saved up enough. He went to college to do film and stuff. Saved up enough money to buy that camera. Saved up enough to then move to Austin with his girl, and then just like random DM me, and I just happened to get like that was the one that Chris came, and so I needed a videographer. He did it, ended up being like our best video, and I was like, fuck it, like let's keep doing videos. And then all of a sudden just hired him full time for me and Raw Dog. And so he literally just like balls flipped to a new city, like no plan whatsoever, like was probably just gonna be a bartender or whatever, and then like just like picked up, and then all of a sudden we're in Hawaii, and I was taking him to Hawaii with us, and he's like, bro, this is nuts to go from I'm broke like in this shitty town to move to a new town, and all of a sudden like
I was wondering who was filming your stuff, because I was like, there's no way they're filming this on their own anymore.
No. And I can't sit down and edit for 8 hours. Like, I can do, like, short form. It's like, I'm not going through, like, that much footage. But, like, I just don't have that. I can't do that. Yeah, because I can give people, like, a high commission off it just to, like, if you're selling it. The goal right now is just to, like, get it out there and put out cool content, like the campaigns. Also, like, long term, I want to get really good at growing and scaling businesses. I don't want to be the face of this brand. I want to use my platform to be the
background, right?
Yeah, just to initially plug in traffic and like get it going off the bat. I can give it a huge head start that I wouldn't normally have. But I want to the goal is I want to be able to grow and then sell this. Yeah, but goal is grow and scale this. I just want to try. It'd just be fun to run another personal brand. I already smoke so much, it'd just be nice to have like might as well promote my own shit. And then obviously grow Raw Dog. And I want to just like really dial in on Austin and like make it more exclusive. Like if you want to experience it, you have to come here.
Yeah.
Cause it's more like meet and greedy than it is like there. It's like it's an actual community and people talk and like people make friendships and it's reoccurring, so like you can see the same people over again. But versus like over there, this is the only time that they get to see us and like talk to these people. So like it's hard to really embody the same thing.
It just depending on how you picture your business and like who you want to partner with, and the brands are always going to want something like that, especially in the category you're in. They're going to want something like that, and usually the money comes more that way. Like if you're going to go to a different market. Luckily in Austin now it's changing, but you're still gonna always get more, like let's say out of New York or LA, or if a brand has like a home base. So maybe look into like creating this, being really public about, you know, Raw Dog happens in Austin every 2 weeks or every week, no matter what the case is, no matter if it's fucking 2 degrees outside, we're going running. And then we have these like, you know, once a quarter, twice a quarter pop-ups. Just to say they did it.
That's like the whole like Raw Dog lifestyle. It's like we're not telling you not to go out. We're gonna show us going out, and then in the morning doing all this badass shit, and then it's just that gets people riled up, man, because they're like, fuck yeah, like I want to go have a good time, and I also want to have a good time again afterwards, but in a different way, and you get 2 different highs.
You kind of feel good about yourself afterwards too. Yeah. Like, all right, I can do both.
Yeah, and it's like you don't get the FOMO of like going out or like not going out because you wanted to, whatever. Like you get the whole fucking pie, bro. I want to go to the band at night and have a good time with my friends and like have a couple drinks and like feel good, and then in the morning get more endorphins through like a little run, sauna, and then I feel good afterwards. I sweat that shit out, and then I'm like, and I get to be more social and talk to people. I get free shit too, whatever. Hell yeah.
When do you sleep?
Like I feel like it's just inevitable to be successful, you know? Like there should be no reason to I understand the point of being like having nothing and being like there's no reason why I should be successful, but then like having this delusion that you're like I'm gonna fucking make it, and then all of a sudden like next thing you know, whenever you keep failing, it works once, and you're like, dude, like fuck, we're up, like look what happened in a year, you know? Like,
story of our life.
Yeah, I know, like y'all get in the exact same way. Like I think it's cool that y'all just like we're like, dude, let's just jump in, like let's just fucking do it and see what happens.
No, even hearing his story, I'm like, fuck.
It sparkles, yeah. Good morning. It's Sunday. We went out last night. That was fun. We're going to Jacoby's Wellness Retreat. I think it's with Promix. Jack didn't go out with us because he's fucking in dry January. So we have a love-hate relationship. It's like I respect the hustle. Like I respect it, and I'm proud because he's putting in, he's seeing us and he's putting in work, bro. He be going to the gym, he be going after it.
But like, fuck, I want to go on my homie, bro. Like, you should see him dance. It's so good. We left right when you got there. I was like, bro,
Yes.
that would have been such a cool way
I know.
to meet.
That's a tough little hike, by the way. I mean,
Yeah,
with the altitude, it's fun.
It's not that. It was, if anything, I didn't prepare with like protein and supplements.
I brought
was
all my
eating-
Pro Mix with me because I wasn't eating the yak. I didn't want to eat the yak burgers.
Yeah.
What do you actually like? What main supplements do you do?
The main one is D-Blow. It's here. I'll show you. Just so check it out. So I was in Africa. 3 years ago. All right. After I climbed Kilimanjaro, I went down. This guy Sapi.
I'm doing that this year.
Kili's awesome, by the way. You should do Kili. It's super easy, but very fun. Everything's cool. So I go to this village, and this little kid is selling me this seed, and he's like trying to give it to me, this big seed. And so we open it up, and there's this white powder on the inside. I'm like, what is this? And the guy that I was with goes, there's 4 times the amount of potassium and 4 times the amount of vitamin C in this. It's very high in vitamin C. I'm like, cool. So I brought it back to my partner. We tested it. It's like, that's real. And so we put wild African baobab, turmeric, and then pre and probiotics. Because really, your gut is your second brain, right? And so you should drink it before coffee, first thing in the morning. You have your coffee or whatever. But this thing lines your gut, heals it from a leaky gut. 70% of major diseases are formed from your gut. And so really, this is our main product. It helps people's skin start to clear up, their mood, energy.
It's good to finally put a face to your company.
Yeah, dude.
You as well. I'm just good. I like good energy people. Man. You guys are good.
We do the same shit, but it's you're just
You
like
just have more money.
You're like what
Yeah.
I'm aiming for. Yeah, like,
I want to see what you think of the taste. It's on how givers end up on top. Ben Francis, giver.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He ended up on top. You know what I mean?
I will say I hate the fucking cold with a passion.
That's alright. We're gonna get hot as balls.
Yeah, bro, I cannot cook one.
Oh, it's not hot. Damn, it's not even hot. Oh, there's other ones?
In the back.
Damn, this thing is legit.
So how Promix come into This is in the contract for me and Jack. If I'm doing it, Jack has to do it.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, so that means I'm flushing, you're flushing. He's already read his
Jack starting now is gonna be life.
Flushing, you're flushing.
Free will max.